Ladies and gentlemen, my name is ChromeDrake, and today we're going to take a tiny little look at a tiny little game called Plantera. The developer of this game, VaragtP, were kind enough to send me a CD key, so while this is really definitely not in the vein of this channel, I thought, why the hell not? You know what, they've been kind enough to do that for me, let's do something for them in return. So this, guys, is Plantera, and instantly off the bat, I'm going to tell you right now exactly what this game is. This game is a clicker. Okay? No bones about it. This is what we do. We click things, we put things down, and then we click more things. That's an exponential growth, and so on and so forth. I didn't say that was necessarily a completely bad thing, however. In fact, I've only played this for a few minutes, and I've actually had quite a bit of delightful fun. The aim of the game in Plantera, and this is a somewhat advanced game, I guess, is to basically have this garden that you grow, and these little helpers come along, and they, they sort of pluck stuff for you. Oh, you come back with that bird, and you have to defend your animals from stuff like foxes. You have to sort of defend your veg from critters and whatnot. So this is kind of, I guess, what the game will look like later. But what we are going to do is, if we go down here, we're going to reset. I shall show you how the game pretty much works from the start. It was all a dream. But yeah, it's quite literally a clicker. So in the beginning, you get money. And with that money, we could build a carrot patch. And with that carrot patch, we can see here, it grows 4 carrots, and each carrot is worth 1 gold. Simple as that, right, guys? So I put that down for start. This guy will start wandering around, and he'll start to pick up the carrots whenever they are fully grown. Now, being a clicker, oh look, we got a mole. A mole's coming up. Oh, we whack the mole for 1 gold. That becomes exponential later as well. So you can literally play a tiny little game of whack-a-mole every so often. But I can also click on these carrots myself to harvest them faster. And that might be more useful as we progress into the game. And now we've got 8 gold. I'm now going to create another carrot patch. And there we go. And as you can see, things become exponentially more expensive as we go into the game. And then, as you make money, that levels you up. And whenever you level up, you get new stuff unlocked that you can build. So, that's level 17, 13, 9, 5, and then, oh, and look, we've got to level 2, we've unlocked the ability to plant blueberries. So as soon as we've got enough money for those, I'm just going to get those now, then I can plant a blueberry tree just in the background there. And just like the carrots, 4 blueberries, equals 1 coin. So that really is the progression here, and that is all the progression is. I'm just going to, now, the option menu as well, for those who are interested, this is it. That's full screen. That's information. It's made in good old Great Britain, apparently. That's music on or off and sound on or off. And yeah, so quite honestly, that is the gameplay loop in a nutshell. That is the entire game explained. There's not really a huge amount to say, other than that it's really quite a charming little game. If you want to relax or you want some stress relief, then you could probably do a lot worse if that's your thing. I mean, I certainly really can't find much to complain about. This game is what it is. And I won't deny, it's fun to grow, it's fun to expand. There we go, just get a bit more cash here, we'll get to level 3, see what we unlock. And really, I mean, looking through this, I don't know how many, well, we can't actually access a lot of these tabs yet, but maybe you only finish unlocking stuff at level 20. But if you're in the mood, so we've unlocked another helper who's going to come along, and we've unlocked apple trees. But if you're in the mood for this sort of thing, if you just want to relax, if you want to kick back, really, I have no issue with this sort of game. I mean, it's probably not something I would personally go out and buy myself, but it's been made very well. I mean, you don't really need a lot of options for a game like this. Now, volume options would be nice, guys, really. Don't skimp on that stuff. I've had to turn my sound down here to not be deafened by all the goings on. Let's plant that apple tree, shall we? Yeah. Not bad. Now, the one bit of longevity I'd say this game does have is that if you like this and you want to just sit back, relax, and spend some time in your garden, I suppose, then the achievements will actually give you quite a bit of legway, well past that level 20 mark. And plus the fact I don't know how far you get after level 10. As I said, I played a few minutes. I played up to level 10, and I did experiment with something else. I discovered is that when we get there, and we haven't got there yet, you get power-ups which allow your workers to keep working even after you've left the garden. Now, there are no microtransactions in this game or anything sinister like that, though it definitely has a sort of a mobile feeling to it, transported to the PC. So, maybe there was in the mobile version, I don't know, somehow I don't think there were. I think this is just a charming little game that somebody's made because they wanted to have an enjoyable project, And now we've unlocked chickens. That's great. We can add chickens, and their eggs will give us more monies. 3 money per egg that they lay. But that will also attract foxes that we then have to click on to get them to run back and forth and all this stuff. And we can expand our plot of land by paying 500 gold. So, yeah. That's it, guys. This is Plantera. You can see me sort of starting to rapidly click around. You can play this, you know, with a view to be as efficient as you like, or just relax. I think I've said that enough, really. So yeah, that's it. And you can leave the game running. Things will still happen after, you know, while the game is running, and you can sort of maximize your profits. And if you're Steam hunting, then if you want to make it to 1 million gold, I guess you can do it that way if you should really want to. You know, there are achievements to get to level 100, achievements to see certain special characters and gain loot from them and items. So yeah. A very inoffensive, tiny little game, and I suppose it would be remiss of me not to mention that it's currently only £2 on Steam or your regional equivalent, or, failing that, until February the 12th, it's also in the Lunar sale, so in fact it's even cheaper than £2. If this looks like it appeals, then why not? That's it, really. So guys, thank you very much indeed for joining me on this little look at Plantera. My name has been ChromeDrake. Great health, good gaming, and I shall catch you on the next video. Goodbye for now, guys.